Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of May the Force Be With Who. Well, it is official. The BBC announced earlier this morning that Jodie Whittaker has been cast as the brand new Doctor Who, or the 13th Doctor. And, okay, here we go. So, I know a lot of people may be like, well, they only did it to boost ratings or, to try to make headlines or whatever because of it being the first time that there's a woman in the role, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more optimistic about that. I'm not going to say I wasn't kind of, oh, okay, when I got saw the news this morning, but they've been hinting at this for a while, going all the way back to the Neil Gaiman episode, The Doctor's Wife, when there were all the references to the Corsair being a bad girl when the Corsair was a female. Then also Missy being, the master and female incarnation. And, I love Missy. Take that however you want to take it. And then in this finale this year where, the John Sim Master was going, oh, I'm going to regenerate into you, and is it all girls now? And Capaldi was kind of like, let's hope so, or something. They've been kind of hinting that this was coming for a while, and it's here. So, okay, as long as it is, it suits the story and it suits the direction that Chris Chibnall is going to go with Series 11, then, okay, let's see what happens. I'm just kind of looking at it, and, the best movie of this year so far, in my opinion, has been Wonder Woman. And that was a kick-ass female role. Rey in the current Star Wars trilogy is the main character, and that's a kick-ass female role. So as long as, it works for the story and it works for where they're going with the Doctor, then all right, cool in the gang, let's do it. I just, like I said, I hope it's, that she's the what Chibnall is envisioning for where he's taking the show, and that it's not like, well, let's do it because, ratings have dipped over the last, few years with Capaldi as the Doctor, and, let's try to be hip and let's try to be topical. But I'm going in it with an open mind, and let's roll. Now, yesterday at D23, the Disney Expo they have every couple of years, they dropped a behind-the-scenes thing for The Last Jedi, which was kind of similar to what they did for Rogue One last summer at Comic-Con, or Star Wars Celebration, and what they did for The Force Awakens at Comic-Con 2 years ago. And it just showed some behind-the-scenes stuff, a lot of stuff with Carrie Fisher, which was, kind of like, oh man, it's the last time we're going to see Princess Leia. And she had the last line in the, because they had little snippets of not really dialogue from the movie, but just from the cast and crew. Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega. And we got to see some of Canto Bight, the casino world we're going to see there. We got to see some new animatronic creatures that are going to be in the movie. There's no real plot stuff given away in these things, but it looks awesome. We got to see what it looked like Rey at one point fighting 3 people, which a lot of people are saying, could be the Knights of Ren. And if that's true, cool, because I'm still wanting to know what exactly the hell the Knights of Ren are. So that could be cool. We got to see Adam Driver at one point doing some lightsaber practice fighting 2 people, and they were like, well, maybe he's fighting the Knights of Ren too. And I was like, well, maybe, but it's just kind of a rehearsal thing. And if I'm thinking that Kylo Ren's going to be fighting 2 people, it would probably be Rey and Luke. But we also got to see a really cool shot of Rey handing the Skywalker lightsaber to Luke up on Act 2, which I guess is going to be right where we pick up from in Episode 8, The Last Jedi. So it was some real cool stuff. I mean, didn't give us any idea of, where we're really going with the plot or the story, no real spoilers, but it was, it was good to see, and hopefully we're going to get a trailer, not next week because they're not going to do anything for Comic-Con, but hopefully sometime late August, early September. Force Friday is going to be September 1st, so hopefully there'll be some, Last Jedi stuff coming soon. So, okay, we've got a brand new Doctor, and we got some behind-the-scenes footage on The Last Jedi yesterday, so cool in the gang. Once again, League of Fools will be playing locally here in Western North Carolina next Saturday night at 9 p.m. at Fairview Tavern. So come out and see us. Goes for you too, Lisa from Target. And like I said, check us out on League of Fools YouTube channel and League of Fools at Facebook at League of Fools Band. And once again, hint, 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 Yankee Voodoo, Garden City. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. All right, that's all for now. Until then, keep on keeping on. May the force be with who.